I saw your face, like, all of a sudden, like, I just saw all the different time view. You responded to my calls. So, I remember you parked in front of my house at 1020 Collins. You parked there and you were just watching me in the rearview mirror, and I could tell you had a really pet day. You just, like, I comforted you. I was somebody that you thought a lot of. And I remember when I was at Sabrina's house and you knocked on the door and you had this smile, this dreamy, faraway look on your face, and I despised you just because you were an officer, and you just kept looking at me like you were in love with me. You said, "I'm sorry, but your vehicle is parked on the sidewalk," and we got a call from one of the neighbors, which I just realized right now was bullshit. You just wanted to see me. Sure, me and my girls were saying. And I remember when we got our apartment, and the crazy fat lady downstairs was jealous of my daughters. And she called, or I called the police, and she actually called at the same time. He showed up, and you knocked on the door, and I opened it, and there's your face. Yeah, that look. The way that everybody wants to be looked at. And that fat bitch comes out, and she calls. I'm the one that called you. And so you went downstairs and you talked to her, and I guess you figured out what was going on because you never came back upstairs to talk to me, which I thought was weird because I was the one that called the police. And I guess you were leaving. I remember seeing you, and you're just kind of looking at me like, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. When I asked for you, I said, "Hey, you're my favorite officer. Where are you? I want to see you. What's going on?" So, you know what? Maybe you were married or something. And I wonder if you're one of my readers. I just remembered you. A kind person, a good officer, and I feel like if you could see that I was a good person, I just really need that right now. So I want to say thank you, and I hope you're doing well.